Google is doing big things here. I'm not too sure how they got this money.
You don't know how they got the money?
But they got it. All right. Google will pay SpaceX $920 million a month for AI compute before SpaceX goes public.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What up, D Hustle?
What is going on?
Chilling, man. Hanging out. It's the middle of the year.
Okay.
Can you believe it's June already, kid?
I believe it.
That's crazy how fast this thing is flying, man.
Yes, sir.
It is 2026, and I got my guy D Hustle. Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray. What up, player?
What's up, gentlemen?
Chilling, man. No dad shirt today?
No, I got a story about that. Amazon is slacking.
What happened with Amazon?
I ordered a nice dad shirt.
Uh-huh.
Was supposed to arrive on time yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And then they sent the email, it's arriving today.
Ah.
I'm like, that doesn't help me, Amazon.
Was that Prime?
That was Prime.
What?
They've been slacking lately.
Have they?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
So
I will say that you can definitely let them know that it didn't come on the time that they said it was going to happen.
yeah.
I don't know. Do they give discounts for that, or like a rebate, or like?
They don't. The only thing you can do is cancel it. But, I mean, I still want it, so I didn't cancel it. So
He said, "I'm going to just go ahead and cancel it."
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
my story.
Well, I got my guy. Oh, actually, let me introduce myself. My name is Bobby Dorless. If you didn't know, this is a Tech Hustle podcast, and I got my guy D Hustle.
You.
And my cousin Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray.
Oh.
And we got a packed show lined up for you. And this is episode number 95, y'all. Can y'all believe it?
95.
Can y'all believe it?
I-95.
I-95. We're on the highway right now. We're on the I for sure. We got a really cool show lined up for you. From tech current events by my guy D Hustles to Raymond's Nuggets. It looks like we got a conversation, but a movie documentary. And side note, you said that people be biting off of our stuff, right?
Yes.
Who you saw out there doing
I
that?
mean, I don't want to call out names, but they are a very big podcast. For coincidentally, it's probably by a coincidence that they have referenced two of the topics that we've discussed.
Oh, so what that means is they watching, but they're not telling everybody they watching.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, it's not a coincidence.
And what were there? The one was the animal collar,
The
dog
AI
whisper, AI collar, and then the second one was what?
Was the woman stopped in Florida here with the no hand?
Oh, with the stub
cell
finger,
phone,
the
yes.
arm, or hand, and the cop tried to say that she was really holding her phone.
Just saying. I mean, Joe Budden podcast. So just saying, they must be listening to the Tech Hustle. I'm just saying.
Keep tuning in.
Yes.
Tell some of your people to come and pull up and holler at us. I mean, come on, Joe Button. I mean, you can't get everything. I mean, but he's killing it though.
Yeah, he is.
Big shout outs to Joe Button podcast. Y'all can use our material anytime you want. Just throw our name out there. Say that you got it from the Tech Hustle. Just put it out there, bro. D Hustle said he's ready to go, so y'all need to stop playing. But after we have Raymond's Nuggets, which I don't care if they're using it, bro. You tripping or what?
I don't think they're gonna use this one.
Not this one?
No,
it's
not that interesting to them, I think.
And then I'll give y'all some tech insights. It looks like there's an IPO that's about to drop, one of the first ones for AI. And I'm always, following the AI movement. So definitely going to give y'all some insights on that. And then we'll have my guy D Hustle come back with some Sports Center. Looks like, what? Yeah. You already know how excited he gets. Especially with y'all know who's in the finals. I ain't gonna say much.
Yeah. I got a lot of side conversations to have around that. Not like about basketball, just around the game.
It's all open, player. It's all open. And then after we do the Tech Hustle Sports Center, we got some local sponsorship that we want to give a shout out for, and then we'll just do an outro. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah.
Looks like a good one. All right.
Yes.
But before we jump into tech current events, I got a cool ad that I want you to take a look at. Take a quick look at it.
Hey, this is D Hustle from the Tech Hustle podcast. Have you heard about Arrow? Most people roughly what they earn, but not exactly where it all goes. Arrow Insight helps you finally see the full picture, securely connecting your bank track money in and out at real time, spot spending patterns, and also understanding the cash flow without spreadsheets or guesswork. When you're ready in real time, the real financial picture helps you tell the story, and you can support your path towards qualifying the Arrow card as you work towards building credit. So don't listen to me now. Go try Arrow yourself.
All right, now that we're back from the ad, guess what time it is? It's my guy D Hustle with Tech Current Events. What's up, player? DJ. What's going on, my guy?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a phenomenal day. but unfortunately, the day has to end. All right.
What you got going on?
So let's get down to business here. All right. So Google. Oh, man. Let me give a shout out to Google because Google is doing big things here. I'm not too sure how they got this money.
You don't know how they got the money?
But they got it. All right. Google will pay SpaceX $920 million a month for AI compute before SpaceX goes public.
What?
All right. So the deal on the numbers, Google gets access to around 110 Nvidia GPUs plus and CPUs and memory payments run October 2026 through June 2029. Basically going on totaling roughly around $30 billion across 32 months.
Good Lord.
Right? Why Google needs SpaceX?
What they need?
SpaceX? We'll see. Google calls it a bridge capacity for surging Gemini enterprise demands. The timing matters. SpaceX merged with XAI in February, and then zero sample chips once trained Gronk.
Oh, once they finish training Grok, huh?
Yep.
That is crazy. So this is like this part of this tech soap opera that we've been following along.
Soap opera. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's
I like
totally
that.
been a
Shout
soap
out to
opera.
that.
This is like two families that have been arguing with themselves
Yeah.
the whole time, and now they sitting down having dinner with each other.
Yep.
And one of them is writing you said $920 million per month.
Per month. We doing something wrong. Definitely something wrong.
Per month.
That's a lot of moolah.
And then it's for 32 months. Like it's locked
32
in.
months. Yeah,
Like they say, yo, we're going to lock this in for 32
it's
months.
definitely locked in.
That is wild.
I'm not too sure what's going on, but y'all need to holler at me because
Facts.
I need some money to go ahead and
My only concern about this story, and this is just kind of my engineering mind that's going off, is like Google's running out of computing capacity.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So out of all the hypervisors that are out there, this is when I was at the table working at Twitter, the biggest hypervisors that were there was Amazon, Google, Meta, Facebook. Those were the top dogs. Anybody else was basically catching up. That's why Twitter was catching up, and any other company that was building hyperscale. But we've always looked at them as being, overly abundance in the amount of capacity they have. And now they're saying they're running out. I got to spend some time thinking about that. That's kind of big. Well, what it implies to me is that even the big G Google has a need for more computing capacity, and they don't have enough, meaning we don't have enough. I don't know. Well, all I can say is they definitely writing a check every month. D Hustles did just make the check come through me. Like
fraction.
I'll take it. I'll walk it from one bank to the other and cash it for you.
That's just absurd to me.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. A bill like that, and it's guaranteed for 32 months. Hey, you can't knock the hustle over
there. At
there.
the end of the day, what you're saying is my man Musk is gonna be more than $1 trillion man.
Yeah, I mean, bro, this is 32 weeks. And this is only one of their customers, because you reported a few weeks back that Anthropic is actually going to be running on some of their stuff too. So it's not like they're not finding clients and customers. I'm just worried that so let's say that if the highest supplier, the person that can give you the most amount of weight, right, that person runs out. That's crazy. That's what I'm looking at right now.
But 920. Oh, come on, man.
I was how do we get into that loop?
It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, I mean, we got to go build some data centers. I've been trying to build data centers, but nobody wants to give me the funding for it, man.
920?
So if y'all know somebody, that's looking to build data centers, looking for somebody to operate and build them, holla at your boy. And we trying to collect these checks too. So, all right, my guy D, what else you got on your list, player?
I don't know. Elon Musk took all my money.
Well, we'll be talking more about SpaceX a little bit later.
All right, so WWDC 2026.
Ooh.
If you guys have not known, Apple basically has said a lot of stuff. My man Tim Cook is already basically,
He's done.
retiring.
He's like, I'm wrapped.
Giving his little speech. This was his last speech for 2026 after he, transferred over to my man,
John.
So basically, right now, Apple introduced iOS 27, iPad 20, iOS 27, Mac OS, Golden Gates, Watch OS 27, TV OS 27, and Vision OS 27, bringing Siri AI with a standalone app, expressive voices, personal contact, camera visual intelligence, smarter Safari tab grouping, AI photo expansion.
That's all I hear.
Yeah. And then last but not least, they are going to be doing, oh my God, I lost it. Where was it? Oh, there it goes. Liquid glass icons and stronger parental controls.
Sounds exciting.
For the beautiful.
I want to see what these thoughts on. What do you think about all that they say they're releasing?
At the end of the day, what they're going to be releasing is more and more updates.
Yeah, that's it, right? That's it, right?
And hopefully John has something for us. Or the developer has something for us.
I mean, John got to put the fire under them, though. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll tell you, I'd heard about this conference, which is their worldwide developer conference. Back in the days, this probably was like the peak of all conferences for mobile developers. And I was kind of like, womp, 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 but I wasn't really like jumping out of my seat about it. And then when they kind of like what you read in terms of the list, it's like, all right, we're going to make a better UI, UX experience. Obviously, they're not really talking about hardware. They're just talking about OS and software. But I don't know. I wasn't really.
Yeah, it used to be
happy.
15 minutes. This beautiful WWDC 2026 was an hour and 15 minutes long. I guess they had a lot of liquid glass slider, to Ultra to talk about. Same shit, different toilet, same phone, different color.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's new.
I'm excited. And you know what? I'm actually excited to see what they release, and then the competition is going to release, and then we finally start to see where they're going to be going. So
hopefully, I definitely didn't hear it. So I'm going to let you know right now. But hopefully they said something that Google is helping us out with the Apple AI. And also they put out Apple Siri AI. So that's interesting to hear.
Yeah, it's a standalone app, right? I don't know, man. This is like, I feel like they're still playing catch up a little bit. Well,
I mean, what do you think about that with them teaming up with Google? They're just basically saying we give up.
Yeah.
Like they're just letting Google do it.
Yeah. I mean, it just costs so much for them to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Like, well, for instance, so Google had to go to XAI to go find some, or SpaceX to go find some computing resources. Apple probably don't have it either. So how are they going to go build a foundational model to keep up with what the momentum's going towards? I don't know, man. I really don't understand what Apple's end game, and maybe that's what I'm missing.
So Google's Samsung is made by who? Do you know?
Samsung's, you talking about the operating system?
Right.
It's the Android Google one.
Is made by who?
Google.
Yeah. Not by China.
Not by China.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apple is made by who?
Apple.
United States?
Yes, I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see where you're going with this, huh? So you think it might be because of that? Like trying to keep it.
So if you really look at it, who's mostly more advanced right now? Samsung.
Yeah.
Right? Who's trying to keep up?
Yeah.
Apple.
Mm.
Who's buying more phones? Apple.
Yeah.
Who is behind technology? Apple. Who is in advance in technology? Samsung. I think everything is made over in China, and then America is trying to keep up. So what they're doing is, hey, like I said before, hey, can you give me a better camera? If you go to, it doesn't matter what phone you have. You know what? Let's go to the top of the line. Let's go with an Apple Pro Max phone compared to a Samsung S or whichever one. The camera is better than
The Pro.
Apple.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
It's always better.
Yeah, I've sometimes I feel like they're doing this stuff on purpose, bro. Like they're like almost like waiting to pull triggers on certain things. including features, functionalities, because the competition is definitely able to make it fit in the same form factor. So why can't they? I don't know, man. Well, what do you think, Reem?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's okay to say that you give up. You don't know how to do something. It's okay. There's no shame in
It's
that.
okay?
Yeah.
But they got like $4 or $5 trillion in the bank, bro. Like,
yeah, but they're just giving up. They're like, hey, let Google handle the AI for us. It's okay. I don't see no shame in it.
Yeah.
I already see Apple giving money to Google to help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah.
Google got the bill to pay now.
920, bro.
920 mil.
I can't get that out of my head.
And that's monthly. That's monthly,
bro.
Monthly. Net 15. Like you was like you only get 15 days. That's it. That's crazy.
Well, one thing I saw that is they said that they're going to use Google's AI, but Google can't use it to train their model.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I remember data is the most valuable thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like they're basically telling Google that you can help me pull the oil out of the ground, but you can't use the oil, right? That's basically what it is, because that data is as valuable as oil, which is why Apple does all the things that it does. Like it don't integrate the text messages. One is green and one is blue. Like all that's for purposely
they're very
so that they can
secretive and
hold
controlling.
the data.
So
Yeah.
I think that's interesting. They're partnering with Google, who's very open source and stuff like that. But they were like, hey, don't train your model.
Yeah.
But that was because, Apple's all about privacy and all
mean,
that.
I think that's the only thing that's keeping Apple alive.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
The privacy.
Yeah, that they get to keep all that.
Yeah. Have you guys noticed, like, when you get a text message now from someone that has an iPhone that has a lock on it? I just started noticing that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Saying that it's secure.
It's secure.
Yeah.
So like D said, look at your next text message from someone. One of my coworkers sent me a text message and it had a lock on it. So that's like Apple's thing. Like
I think it's like by the name, like right next to the name.
Right next to the name. So it lets you know that
Somebody
that's
send me a
their
message.
thing. That lets you know that nobody can see that message, not even Apple. It's just you and the person who sent it to you.
I don't know.
It's
bro.
encrypted. That's Apple cannot see that, Bobby. What do you don't believe it?
I don't know, bro.
What do you mean you don't know?
Whoa, my phone is dead. How's my phone dead? But I don't know, man.
What do you mean you don't know?
The thing is that the traffic flows through their servers, so I'm worried about that.
It's encrypted.
That's
Unless
what I
you
said.
send someone else that has like a regular text
You don't have
message,
those? Yeah.
that's not encrypted.
Yeah.
But Apple to Apple is encrypted. That's their bread and butter.
They are implying it, but I gotta go see. I gotta see the encryption key.
I don't know. I'm just saying. But I think it's cool though.
It's like the same thing with WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp is actually really encrypted because it is peer-to-peer type stuff.
Okay.
But with Apple, and I could be corrected. If anybody has any comments about it, go in the comments and say it below. But I think Apple still flows through their servers. That I don't know how encrypted it is. I don't know.
But a regular text message, that's not encrypted.
No, it's not encrypted.
Okay.
Text message is plain text for sure. So if somebody's listening on the other line, literally they'll get the same text message per se.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, my guy D Hustle. That's all you got, player?
That's all I got.
Oh man, always appreciative that this really good insights into the tech current
Just
events.
920 million.
900 a month, bro. A month.
I'm doing something wrong.
Would you accept the check or it has to be wire only?
No, why you on? I don't do checks. I need that shit.
D said, "I don't accept not even cashier's checks. You gotta send it wire only."
I'll take cash. Give it to me in cash. I'll pick it up.
You see him driving all the way to Silicon Valley. Where you going all the way across the country for? Don't worry about that. U-Haul. That is hilarious, bro. That's what's up, man. All right, my guys. So next up, we got Raymond's Nuggets. We gave him Raymond sounds already. What's up, Raymond? Raymond, don't call him Ray.
Yeah, we're going to have a conversation here, fellas. Wanted to get your opinion on it. This topic is guaranteed to not be stolen by another big podcast that's bigger than us. But, we're getting there.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop it in here. We've all heard of this very famous university in here. I dropped the picture in here of the name of the university, Princeton University.
Princeton, yeah, I've heard of that one.
Princeton University. So, Princeton University, gentlemen, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but
Carlton's over there.
Carlton. There we go.
There you go. So in May,
that's the only reason I know Princeton is because of Carlton.
That's funny.
No lie, no cap.
So in May of this year, Princeton just voted to end a 133-year tradition, guys.
Wow.
That they had where they had what's called unproctored exams.
Unproctored.
So what that means is the students that go there, they could take exams, a test with nobody supervising them. They've had this tradition for 133 years. So starting in July 1st of this year, they're now going to have exams be proctored by a human, all because of AI. They had a 133-year tradition where they had nobody supervising you or nothing. They had an honor system. You're not going to cheat. You're not going to do anything. If you break this honor system, you're going to tell us. But
hold on, they're going to tell.
Well, you
tell
know,
myself.
you sign an agreement and all that stuff like that. But now other universities are thinking about doing this. It's like they can't control it, guys. Like if you, it's just out of control. So I was reading an article the other day where this kid wrote a thesis paper. It took him 6 months to write it. 6 months, about to graduate. He got a scholarship, and the university used some kind of AI tool to see if you actually wrote the paper. It's like, hey, you didn't write this. An AI wrote it. And he tried to show him his Google Docs to show the different references and versions. He's like, I wrote this. Blood, sweat, and tears, 6 months. And now they're trying to cancel his doctorate and his scholarship.
Wow.
So I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys. Like, what if someone actually does put the sweat in, and they're using his flawed software? The school is saying that you didn't write that, you used AI, and now look at Princeton. Now they got to have a real human in there to supervise you. 133-year tradition because they said the cheating is rampant. Like people are using AI. So I just wanted to. All right. What is this going to bleed into other stuff, man? Like it's just crazy.
Weren't you complaining about people not having jobs?
I was.
now we got people jobs to proctor the test.
Okay.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just
okay. All right. But yeah, good point. But yeah, no, I wanted to what is this going to bleed into other stuff?
You were going to say something, D?
Yeah, that's 133 years of dumb idiots in this fucking world.
Why is that, D? Because
First
what?
of all, number one, how are you going to go into a room when there's nobody there to take a test? You going to tell me he's not going to have his cell phone on him?
No.
I mean,
do they take the cell phone out? That's what I would like to know.
I don't know, but this is a 133-year tradition. They've never had a person in there to supervise.
Yeah. It's probably because they were taking their cell phone in there, and then their cell phone.
If they're taking their cell phone in there, there's no way the 133 years times how many students?
Facts. That nobody decided to look.
Okay, well, let's just say before cell phones then.
Before cell phones?
Yeah. I mean, I know there's other tricks. We all, the pencils we did back in the days and all that,
The pencils, the pens. Let me take the sheet of paper out.
But
the things we used to do, right?
Yes. So, but
I mean, at the end of the day, it's.
You don't think this is bad?
I don't think it's bad. I think it's evolution. I think it's. I think they should still have unproctored exams and use the honor system that they pride themselves on for over 100-something years. They maybe need 133 years. Like, now they're going to associate that with AI. I don't know.
Look at that. Other universities saying they're going to start doing this now too, though, and it's bleeding to other industries.
My understanding is you take a test in a class.
Yes,
there's a teacher there. Looking.
Typically, yes. But they had this tradition where they never had that. They make you sign like this honor code agreement.
I should have went to that school then.
So that,
I come out with 2 PhDs.
They have an honor system where you sign, and if you break it, obviously, you're going to
Yeah, I get it. But, I mean, I think this is going to be like, you remember how they were saying like how we didn't know AI was going to create jobs? This is one of the results of that, right? It's actually going to create auditors. It's going to create people that are going to help honor some, system that's in place. I think there's going to be things that people are going to say 10 students take a written exam. 8 of them are done by AI and 2 of them are done by a human just to ensure that it's not. I mean, I think this is just going to be normal because the technology is so easily accessible.
Now we need visualization.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of motherfuckers passing. That's basically what's going on.
Too many of y'all passing.
Oh, no. I remember my train of thought.
Too many of y'all passing.
What do you guys think about the person who actually did the blood, sweat, and tears, like that PhD student that said he took him 6 months to write the paper, and the software is telling you didn't write that?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I think that's low-key. I actually really think this is a problem that's going to be resolved over time. I think we're at the first iterations to running to these problems. because I'll tell you the truth.
How do you prove you wrote something?
That's
without
the thing.
recording?
It's like,
you literally have to record yourself now because this kid, a university saying he didn't write that paper. The kid said it took him 6 months. So what do you do now, D Hustle? Do you record yourself now? Like I'm just saying, it's
first of all, I would like to know why they're targeting this individual.
Because they use the software.
Be a lawyer, bro. Why?
They have a software. The school has a software that's called anti-AI, and it's scanned this paper and it said he used AI.
Out of everybody else,
people, you're gonna target this individual.
They're all doing it now.
It's been 133 years. Same concept. Nobody has mentioned anything.
Yeah,
but all of a sudden they're targeting this guy.
I will say that
they black.
That's the next question.
That's obvious. I mean,
is he?
No, I'm just joking.
That made me feel some type of way. I was like, hold on a second,
joking,
bro. But they better go check everybody's paper.
Yeah,
well, I will say that there are certain things that AI does that you can catch it in writing, like the way that it writes. I think that we are going to get better at detecting them before we submit and turn papers in. But I also feel like the process of figuring out if it's AI also needs to be going and keep going, right? Because, I mean, before you know it, we're going to be writing even better, too. We're going to write better because now we're using AI to help us write.
Now I'm questioning the teacher's expertise. Are they taking everything that the person wrote and then did they upload it to ChatGPT or AI to see if it was AI written?
That sounds like what their process is now.
They have some type of software. It's called anti-AI software. Like a lot of the schools are using it, these big universities, where they're scanning it.
Yeah, just to see.
But a teacher 9 times out of 10 usually goes through each and every individual and reads the paper and whatever the case may be.
They ain't doing that.
So 133 years now has went down the drain because one person?
Oh, because of AI within the last 4 or 5 years.
But wouldn't you say that technically AI is like the teachers or the professors should still be reading all those papers, or do they not read them until AI tells them?
They're supposed to be reading the paper,
right?
They're supposed to be reading the paper.
Yeah,
133 years. And one
okay, how can a human detect that something in technology wrote?
How can a human detect?
That's what I would like to know. How can they detect if you don't put it on ChatGPT?
Maybe that's a skill that needs to start developing. Is how do we detect that AI has written it?
I'm questioning everybody's degree.
Okay. All right.
From this day forward?
Yeah. There was one thing I saw too a couple months ago where there's a video game company. Like they make you like design right there. They don't like, if you say you are a program, whatever, you got to do it right there in front of them.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to now. Like you got to I remember when I got into tech, they put the laptop in front of me. It was 3 guys. They were like, do this, do that. That's what it's getting down.
Yeah,
that's what it's going to get down to now. They're going to give you this and you got to do it right there in front of them.
But you reported last time a couple of weeks ago saying that your friend of yours was trying to get a job and then they wanted to know if he was an expert on exactly coding. And he did it. And then I guess he didn't pass. I think that's what they're going with now.
Yeah, you're right. That test, I forgot what was that utility.
It's like a hacker rank or a leak code type style.
Yes, that's what they're kind of pushing now more.
Yeah, but I'm not going to front. Any interview that I've actually had to physically show or like be in front of a computer, I perform the best because I'm actually doing the thing that I said I can do. And even better is when they say, hey, feel free to use the internet if you have to. Okay, I'm going to use the internet just the way that I do it. I think we should be doing that with AI too. Also, we should be going into these interviews and say, hey, do you know how to do AI Kung Fu? Show me how you do it. That's where I feel like the industry itself needs to embrace these tools and say, all right, if you have the capacity to be able to do X, Y, Z, and you can do it in front of me, then I really don't care what other tools you're using.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some AI Kung Fu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's where true proficiency is shown under pressure. When those 3 guys were over there grilling you, looking at your screen or looking you over your shoulder, watching you do what you do.
Yeah.
That's real techie stuff right there.
Yeah, no. I mean, you did it too with the cert that you have
for
your Linux.
RHC. Yeah, that right there. That was the reason why I took that certification. Because I didn't want a certification to be like, oh, you just got a paper certification or you just answered A, B, and C. Nah, bro. This exam, you don't pass unless you fix the computer. And then even that's just the first part because it's a 4-hour exam. And the other part is for you to set it all up again with exactly these specs. And if you could do both of those 2 pieces in a 4-hour time frame, then you pass the exam, or then you get the certification. We're going back to that even more. So
Okay.
I'm agreeing and totally and feeling more motivated that we're actually going this way, because this forces people to actually have to learn it. And then after you learn it, go and use these tools.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, my guy, what else you got on your list over here?
All right, so, guys, I love a good documentary. I don't know if you guys like a good documentary. I've been like on a documentary binge. The last 2 weeks, I've been watching just documentaries. I watched 4 of them. And I watched this crazy documentary. This is one of the most craziest things I've ever seen, guys. I want to drop it in here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's an older one. It's been on my list.
Oh, my wife watched this one.
Have you seen this, D Hustle, by any chance?
Which one is this?
I just dropped it in there. A man with 1,000 kids.
No, I have not.
Yeah. Something that I didn't think I would watch, but it's been on my list. And like I said, I've been on a binge of documentaries, and wow.
This one was a good one?
This was very interesting. Like a person, I mean, I don't know him personally. The most kids I've ever heard someone having was like 20. You know, back in the days, my dad, blah, blah, blah. But this guy has 1,000 kids. I don't want to spoil it, but
Oh my God! Yes.
you've
yes.
seen
Yeah?
this, D Hustle?
Yes. I've
This
seen
is
this.
it's
This
pretty
crazy motherfucker.
It's
Yeah, it
crazy,
is.
man. You got to see this, Bobby. Your
Yeah.
wife's seen it.
Yeah, she told me
D
all about
Hustle,
it.
what'd you think?
I think he. What's the word I'm looking for? I think he has too much that he can chew. Basically.
Too much.
It's not only that; it's very dangerous what this man is doing, bro.
He
Like
just
it's
everywhere.
not only that, but bro, like there is, not to give it away, but there is a condition supposedly like or something where you can be attracted to a family member, or some kind of thing psychologically. It's like hormones where they're saying that, you know, you could run into a family member, you might be attracted to them. So they're afraid
That you're going to have the kids running into each
kids
other.
gonna run into each other, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's insane.
Brothers and sisters hooking
Brother
up.
and sisters,
Yeah.
but they don't know they're brothers and sisters.
Exactly,
You know what
'cause
I'm
he's
saying?
out
Was
Yeah.
and not trying to like spoil the bean on this, but does this have to do with any fertility clinic? Is this the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
whatever you call those things where you go and
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Because now,
But then again, if someone can have kids, it's not. I mean, it's cool. You go to the thing and
but hold on, nobody knew it though
what do you mean?
that he was doing that.
Well, nobody knew that, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying the concept of those
Okay,
clinics is not
yeah,
a bad
yeah.
thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
just
It's not a bad thing.
What
He
this
ain't gotta
guy
pay
is.
taxes. He ain't gotta pay child
It's
support.
crazy, man.
Yo,
But
could he claim all on Social Security?
No, he can't.
He can't claim all. No?
it's sad, man. It's
Yeah.
disturbing what this man is doing. I highly recommend everyone to watch it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
just,
think the idiots are the wives because they're the one who's basically picking
Mm.
the guy.
but they didn't know though.
I mean,
They
my
didn't know.
guy was doing kind of some really shady type shit.
So you seen
though.
some of it?
Yeah, well, I told you, my wife told me about
Okay,
it.
okay.
Let
Your
me
wife
tell you
told you
something
about
about when my wife watches a movie.
Okay.
First of all, big shout out to my wife. She has
Yeah, sounds like she knows what to watch. Unlike
she
you.
has an amazing ability to articulate a movie from start to finish. So I don't even have to watch the movie. I just got to hear her talk about it, and I feel like I watched the whole movie.
Okay.
So she definitely liked this documentary because she's like into those murder mystery, figuring it
Yeah.
out. Like, why are we here? Like,
Right.
let's go back to the beginning of it. But this one was like, all right, why all these kids starting to look alike? Where did you get this procedure done at?
And it's all the same location. Too.
Yeah.
It's all the same
it's-
That is
location.
crazy.
It's sad, man. Like, can you imagine? Like, you don't know if this person's like your brother or your sister.
But another part that's really fucked up that her and I was having a debate about is some of them were in a situation where they did have a husband, but it's either she wasn't fertile enough or he wasn't fertile enough, so they went to this clinic to help that happen.
That's fine.
And then he put his stuff in, and then now you have a kid that's not really my kid. Like, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, hold on a second. We paid all this thousands of dollars to help us get across this finish line. We get there. 20 years later, I find out that that's actually really not my kid.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he would have to see me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's crazy.
But yeah.
But I think it's an amazing documentary.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
Yeah, that's it.
Big shout outs, Raymond. Raymond got a good one on this list, and even D Hustle.
Give me some, you know, I only came with 2, but hey, right?
You see how I try to put that in there just a little bit. Yeah, D Hustle agreed.
Come on. Yeah.
This shit is like mad old.
It has some years on it.
Yeah.
But it's actually a really good documentary.
Oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, but that's crazy. 1,000 jits.
I mean,
Oh, well, at least you know you'll
speculating-
live on.
I don't want to give it away, but they're speculating.
It's even more?
Yes.
Wow.
You got to see the doc. Yeah, it's disturbing, man.
Anything to be on TV these days.
Facts. D Hustle's running his own clinic. All right, my guys. So we're going to jump into our next segment here. And cue up the music player for which one? There we go. How did you even accidentally press that other button?
I thought that's what you wanted me to press.
Keep my music up,
I
bro.
did already.
There we go. But I heard the chicka. This guy. All right, now. So we're gonna be talking some tech insights. I don't know if y'all have been following the show, which I want to encourage you to go and check our archives, because we've been talking about AI all of 2025, most of 2026, and 2024. You cannot say that we didn't mention the word AI more than 100 times. But one thing that we've definitely been doing through this time of this era with AI is following along as these companies get ready for something called IPO. Oh, y'all heard what IPO, right?
Yeah.
I think it's initial public offering. This is when you finally take a company that's private and then you start to open it up for people to invest in it, right? And investing in companies, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this as financial advice. But investing or owning and managing a portfolio of stocks or companies that you own, and that's why I always want to emphasize is that you do own a piece of these companies, is actually starting to open up for the AI era that we're in right now. We reported a few times on the pod here about different fights that they were having in court from OpenAI versus Elon Musk. And now it's actually really coming to a fold that when y'all were asking me, like, why was Elon Musk doing this? This is the reason why. So he can be one of the first ones out the gate to actually be taking an AI lab, which is XAI, branded under SpaceX as the first one to go public. And with that said, is that the expectation is that this will be in history one of the most expensive, most valued company to go IPO in our lifetime. It's right now marked at about $1.7 trillion, which is crazy to think about. And the thing that I just want to emphasize here is that this is one of those really peak moments in a chart that I always get worried about. And this is probably the more public service announcement side of the house, is to be very cautious about this first one out the gate. Out of the 3-4 labs, Google is one of the labs. They're already open. I mean, they're already public. So if you're not already invested in Google, throw some shares over there, something, right? OpenAI, Anthropic, and XAI or SpaceX are the other three. Now, of those three, SpaceX is obviously going to go up first, and then you have Anthropic and OpenAI potentially go next. The biggest thing that I'm having a concern with, and let me ask both of you first off, were y'all thinking about investing at all? Or what are y'all thinking about, XAI, SpaceX in general before I start to kind of give my theses around a few things? How about you, Raymond?
Yeah, I was trying to snag one stock or something.
Mm-hmm.
So one
Just a whole?
share or whatever.
Yeah. How about you, Dean? Ooh, deep thought.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I have bought other stupid shit.
He said, I've done more crazier things.
I'm more crazier things. I don't see why not.
Yeah, and I will say this. Where we are right now in this era of AI, it won't hurt to put your foot and your toe into the water. Mm-hmm. Don't go sell your house for it. Don't go put up don't go put a lien on the house. Go get a second mortgage, a hemlock or whatever to go get that bread to go put it on top of this. I am personally not advising anyone, but I'm personally going to be putting a little bit on my toe in the water just to ride the wave. It's not going to be anything that if I lose, it doesn't really matter. I think a share is like about like 120, 130, somewhere around there where it's going to open at. But my more PSA, public service announcement, is don't sell your house to invest everything on this one. That's like more mindful thinking than to say, hey, I'm going to go do all of this in one take. My opinion is, and this is what my strategy is going to be, is I'm going to hold off making any type of big investments until after they have to report their earnings. That's the other thing about when they become a public company, right? And it's the challenge that we had at Twitter was like, hey, when we were private, we didn't have to tell anybody anything, right? It's like, how does the numbers look? They look up, right? But now when you're actually a publicly traded company, when they say how the numbers look, you actually have to show proof, and they have to have access to go audit if they need to. And that just creates so much more rigor in how you're going to be performing. So what I'm saying is wait until they have to post their first numbers. And if their numbers are up, then they're like, all right, this is definitely something I would consider making a further investment in. If you see their numbers down, then that also lets you know, like, hey, there could be other times that you might want to invest. But the main thing here is just keep an eye on it. D-Hustle just reported something. They're going to have almost, what is it, $1 billion?
$920 million.
$920 million a month guaranteed from Google for the next 32 months. That means on their balance sheet, they're going to have $1 billion for sure off rip, right? Now, outside of what they're going to be having coming in, my worries is always about their expenditures. The last report is that SpaceX is spending $5 billion a month.
On who?
On everything that they got going on. Oh. So when you think of SpaceX now, the portfolio, and this is probably one of the biggest challenges I have, is just too many things going on. They have spaceships, there's rockets that they do. They have AI. They have data centers now, all of that. Twitter's even under that right now. So X as a platform is under SpaceX. So I think it just has a lot going on. I think Elon is pulling, I don't know if he's, you know when they were having this thing about Bitcoins or coins that they're pulling the rugs under? Like they were like, hey, giving big hypes, and then when people go by, they just pull all the money out. Low key, I'm feeling like Elon is probably pulling this out on the stock market. And I think we won't really see that part until after they have to show their numbers. So if I can give some advice, wait and see. Don't sell your house to go invest all your money in this one pot. Diversification has always been, but just follow the market, follow the numbers, follow the data. Don't get caught up in the hype. And yeah, keep watching the show because we're going to always be reporting about AI. And if XAI really is about to go to the moon, I'm definitely going to be making sure I announce it here. But please be cautious because I have a lot of friends send me messages like, yo, how much money should I invest? How many shares should I get? I say, hey, first of all, only invest what you know you can lose. And invest something that you don't need to touch for at least 5 years out. Like literally, if I put $100, that means I don't need this $100 for the next 5 years. And if I lose it, I'm good. That's the mindset you need to be in. But keep yourself focused, keep yourself honoring what's going on, and keep tuned in here at the Tech Hustle because I'm going to be reporting it. And little universe plug is the IPO is set to go on June 12th, which is my daughter's birthday. Big shout out to Big Sunshiner. So I'm actually going to buy her a gift. She probably won't see this because she said she watched the podcast, but I be dropping gems all the time and she don't even tune in and see her pops, but whatever. Her birthday gift is going to be at least one share of SpaceX and we'll see where it goes. But in general, be cautious. Make sure you read the data. Numbers don't lie. Wait until you have real numbers that have to be reported after their first quarter. And yeah, keep your ears to the streets because SpaceX. See how I'm mixing them all up? SpaceX is the first one out the gate. The ones that I'm really interested in investing, and I'm not going to say the house, but is Anthropics and OpenAI when those hit the streets. And just imagine if SpaceX hits it up here, where them cats are going to be, right? So keep an eye on it and definitely drop some comments in the comments below. If you are interested in finding out more about SpaceX, about investing in AI companies that I'm keeping an eye on, or, kind of what's in my portfolio or what's in everybody else's portfolio, ask us in the comments below. I'll definitely reply back. But that's all that I wanted to drop here for PSA, for public service announcement, because everybody's asking, like, what are you going to be doing when this stock drops? I'm grabbing a chip and I'm sitting back and watch. That's about it.
I've been in a different train than everybody has been. I've been on the train of whatever I invest, I need to know. I need to see it. For example, has any of you guys seen Bitcoin?
No. Physically? No.
Physically. At all. How are we investing on some shit that we're not fucking seeing?
That's why you invest in shoes and watches and cars. That's why you physically need to see it, huh?
SpaceX. Have anybody gonna see that shit?
I'm with you. I'm a little skeptical too on all the hype about it. Like $1 trillion.
That's crazy. 1.7 trillion.
Get that number right.
Yeah,
Let me
1.7.
ask you a question. You think if it was just XAI solo, it wouldn't be getting none of this, right? It's because he bundled it under SpaceX?
Yes.
Okay.
If it was XAI solo, all they had was Twitter, but they didn't have enough for it to be at that price. And well, XAI is Grok for me in one sentence or one word. Like that Grok and X, or we'll just say Grok and Twitter, bundled together didn't get them to that 1.7 trillion. It probably would have got them less than 200 billion, in my opinion, right? If he bought, well, actually, I even take that back. If he bought Twitter for 44 billion, I just read an article that when he bought Twitter in its first year and a half, 2 years, lost half of the revenue, so that's about 20 billion. Then he built all these data centers, all this investments, all this money. I don't think he's built more than $100 billion worth of computing resources. So that's about, let's say 150, 200 billion. So I would say maybe if it was Grok and X, it would have been about $200 billion company to go IPO. As soon as he added SpaceX, that's what took it to the next.
Okay.
And I actually read a report.
People think they're gonna take it to space.
Literally, right? And well, they're talking about putting data centers in space. That's like his whole.
It's out of our reach.
Yeah, it's definitely like a little bit out of this world in terms of thinking, but that's what he's known for. It's like, hey, we're supposed to be on Mars by now in 2027, 2026, right? Didn't they send a car over there or send a car out in space? I think
the only car I've seen in space is going to be Tyrese and fucking Ludacris out there, Fast and Furious. It's the only one I see.
That's the only one? Fast and Furious outer space? That's
space.
Funny. Oh, man.
But yeah, just heads up, like I was getting back to the stocks and stuff like that, like ChatGPT, I put money on, you know, stuff like that. You know, they're the number one download app.
Yeah.
770 million people
Facts.
downloaded ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And Google and iPhone.
Yeah. Those are yours? Yeah, I feel you though. One thing that I do kind of like, I don't like about what these labs did, is there was an opportunity for people that got in early to help invest in them. What I mean by that is when OpenAI first came out in 2022, we were some of the first ones that heard about it and start using it. If they would have had a GoFundMe that says, hey, put $100 into OpenAI. We don't know where we're going to go, but this will be a pot that we invest in, and we'll go IPO one day, and we'll just remember the people that rode with us at the beginning. I would have put $100. Like, I don't like the fact that these companies are not like rewarding the growth that they have. They're just feeding off of the growth, right? It's like, yo, why can't the first 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 users of your platform invest in the company that we, you know, are loyal to for the past 3-4 years before everybody else knew about it? Right. That's kind of the thing that I'm really pissed off about, because I mean, we've been loyal for so long, and I would have put $100, $200. I put $1,000, $2,000. Shoot, fuck around and put $10,000 during that time. That would have been like finding Bitcoin when Bitcoin first came out. But D said, I need to see the coin though. Not just the key. I need the coin.
Something that's worth from $80,000 to $100,000. Nobody has seen anything.
Not a physical coin.
Not a physical coin. There's a lot of questions to be asked here. What are we spending our money on?
Oh my gosh.
You know, I have money on Bitcoin. Don't get me wrong, but every time I look at it, I fucking question this shit. Are you real? Has anybody seen it?
Oh man, yeah. For sure.
I feel like that's something that we're giving to some type of overseas people, and they're already making money.
Like doubling the money on their money?
Getting stuff here and there for Bitcoin. Yada. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
That's the thing about it, is a lot of trust building up in it. But like Raymond said, I definitely feel like it's a little skepticism out there, because if you think about what Elon's real skill is to be able to amass a lot of debt behind some very ambitious ideas, and then he finds other people to pay for it. So keep your eyes out. Is this guy He moves kind of different.
I don't trust Elon.
Yeah, he
Because
moves
one
kind of
minute
different.
he's hating Trump, and next minute they fucking going kumbaya at a different country
Yeah,
to fucking figure out what's going on in the world.
yeah.
But anyway.
All right,
that's
my guy.
just
Well,
another
thank you so much for y'all chatting up about tech insights. Definitely PSA, be careful. Go check with your financial advisors. Read. Data don't lie. Be patient and make sure whatever money you spend out there, you can lose it tomorrow and you won't have a heart attack. And actually, the money you put there, you won't touch it until a few years out, because that's actually what happens with it, is it actually grows. All right, my guy. So next up we got, let me see. Oh, we got an ads read real quick. So take a look at this ad real quick.
Yo, let me tell you about Particle. Guys, if you want to look and feel your best, grooming needs to go beyond basic. Particle uses specialized combinations of premium ingredients, all backed by science, to help men take personal care to the next level. Anti-aging face cream to fix eye bags, dark spots, and wrinkles. Hair thickening shampoo that fortifies roots and protects the scalp. Gravite. Cologne for a distinguished, irresistible scent that lasts all day. With over 1 million men choosing Particle, you can't go wrong. Try it risk-free today with a 30-day guarantee. Go check out Particle.
All right, now that we're back from this ad, let's see what's up next. This guy. We got my guy, D Hustle.
Good
with
morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Tech Hustle Sports Center. We here live action with Bobby D and Raymond. Don't call me Ray Ray. Yeah, regardless, we call him Ray Ray. Doesn't matter.
Darn just love fucking
the
with him.
only guy here that says don't call me Ray Ray, but on his Discord, his name is Ray Ray. Make up your mind.
Is it Ray Ray? Let me see.
Look at it.
Let's see. It says Raymond. It says
He
Raymond.
changed it. All right, let's get down to business, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to sports, what we all been waiting for here. The NHL. Let's go with NHL right now. Golden Knights is leading the game right now, 2-1 against Hurricanes. Hurricanes trying to figure out. Hopefully they can tie it up tonight. Let me know what's going on. Well, my team is sipping on the margarita in Cancun, so hopefully they're doing phenomenal over there. Let's go to racing. Racing is doing phenomenal right now. We're making a left turn trying to figure out who's making that left turn in NASCAR. But Kyle Busch showing some love over there as he is trying to figure out the world. Now, boxing. Boxing is going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're still trying to figure out if Mayweather is going to fight.
Who's he going to fight, though?
Is he going to fight,
Tyson?
Maybe even the Holyfield might come out. We
Oh
never
my
know.
gosh.
You know, it is what it is. So let me know who's your boxer, what fight you guys are willing to look for, and we're going to figure out what's going on from there. Formula is going on, ladies and gentlemen. Kimi Anatoni is handling business for Mercedes. Even Lewis Hamilton had to show him some love because he's doing phenomenal.
Were they? There was a Monaco?
Yeah, Monaco over there, you know,
in France,
something.
yeah.
I like watching the Monaco, not for the F1. It's for all the yachts that are there.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
There's so many yachts over there. They're trying to look. I'm just there for figuring out which yacht am I going to use to figure out once I get that 920 million into my pocket.
Bro,
I'm trying to figure that out.
we manifesting it, bro.
WWF is going on. Well, WWE is Clash in Italy is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what's going on over there for WWE. Who is your guy? So I can go ahead and give them a shout. Golf is going on right now. There's a lot of things going on in golf. There's a lot of schedule going on. There's a good standing right now. Scotty handling business over there. And then in the other international side, we got Si Woo Kim handling business, trying to figure out rank number 1. Let me know who's your favorite golf guy.
I want to see how my guy Tiger's doing, bro.
Tiger's doing phenomenal.
He's
over
good?
there. Yeah, he told me he was doing good. He said he had a little nightclub. So it is what it is.
He's back at it.
FIFA, ladies and gentlemen, FIFA is getting ready to start launching.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are not watching FIFA, one's about to start, it's okay. That's your problem. That is not mine. Let me know who's your favorite teams. Hopefully, we can go ahead and give them a shout out. Yeah, they already got eliminated.
Whoa. Let us still celebrate, bro.
Celebrate. Celebrate. Give me some lotto and call it a fucking day. Man.
Look at him. I'm gonna tell my aunt. She'll send you
All right,
something.
Major League Baseball, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of games is going on. A lot of games is still playing. Tampa Bay handling business because New York is number 2. Cleveland Guardians. I apologize about number 1. The Chicago White Sox number 2. Seattle Mariners number 1. Let's go to the national side. Atlanta just sweeping away.
That's all you've been saying every week. What about Atlanta?
Atlanta doing business. 1 minute they're doing garbage, next minute they're doing phenomenal. But it is what it is. They have a 3-game winning streak. And shout out to the Mets. Could never disappoint me. Being in last fucking place like always. We're trying to figure out what's going on with the Miami Marlins was second to last there. And then Central, we got Milwaukee Brewers playing good baseball over there. And then the Dodgers, Dodgers just being Dodgers. You know, it's a pack house over there. So hopefully Ohtani is going to go ahead and handle business. But I will see the Ohtani and the Marlins on September 11th, ladies and gentlemen. So I get to see if hopefully he gets to pitch. So I can go ahead and see what's going on.
Oh, you going to the game?
I'm going to the game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right. NFL, ladies and gentlemen, NFL is getting ready to start preseason. It is almost there. Let me know what's going on with preseason. Who you got? Miami Dolphins are playing the Giants August 22nd. That's a game I ain't going to also, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn,
so I can
bro, look at him.
I got
Nosebleed? Nosebleed?
No, in the front.
Oh, my
On the
bad.
front. It's
My bad.
preseason.
My
That's
bad.
why. It's
Vacation there.
preseason.
My bad.
I need to see what's going on in camp. I have
Yes.
to talk to the players. I have to see how they're looking so I can talk shit about the
They're going to
Giants.
come and dap you up before the game?
They got to. You ain't got no other choice to figure out what's going on. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only NBA basketball.
Oh.
Yesterday, you guys missed a crazy fucking game. Nobody was shooting. The Knicks got roughed up. The Knicks getting freaking, I don't want to say not pounded, but I want to say they're being snuffed. If you guys know what snuff means, which means Wemby is over here pushing people and not getting no fouls. Other than that, shout out to the Knicks who lost that 13-game winning streak to
it was 13.
to last night's loss to the alien. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give out a shout out to the Knicks. Wednesday, 8:00. We got to win this game. Hopefully, that is the momentum that we need to close shop. Once we win Wednesday, we getting ready for Friday.
But that's back.
Hold on. It's 3 games. So Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday at San Antonio. Hopefully, we close house at San Antonio so I can come back and watch the parade in New York.
He's already gotten his ticket. He actually had to adjust his ticket.
Yes.
The ticket got adjusted.
Yes. Comments, questions, concerns. Raymond.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. The foul discrepancy was crazy. So yeah, that was wild to see with the fouls and stuff. Some of the hard ones like that. Wemby knocking out Brunson, and there was another one too. That was just
Why you had a hook
and then he smiled too. Did you see where he smiled?
Yeah, he did. He did.
I was
smile.
like, wow, he had the smirk there and
But
everything.
I bet you he won't do it again.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Brunson gave him a look, let him know, listen, I don't know what type of fucking game it is. This ain't France. This is America here. We're about to go ahead and knock this shit out.
And then there was another thing too where Brunson got pushed and he fell on his back.
Yeah.
That was rough to look at
Yeah, that was
until they reviewed it, and I was like, okay.
But there wasn't
Okay,
even a
what?
ball. The ball wasn't even in action. It
that's
was
a
like
flagrant.
that was like a charge almost. Like
That is
like
offensive flagrant foul for me.
yeah. I thought so too.
Yeah,
I
that was
thought so, too.
interesting how they called that.
But if you think about what I started to notice is like it almost like their strategies changed to like let's try to manhandle him. Let's put 2 guys on him and we're gonna manhandle him. If we get called for fouls, it don't matter. We're gonna just manhandle him. Make everybody else make shots.
Right.
So, oops. Damn. And that is for the Cheeto. I want to let you know right now, thank you, Donald Trump, for fucking up my Knicks winning streak. I wasn't going to blame anybody, but I got to blame you because at the end of the day, my fan base Knicks are going crazy.
Man.
He doesn't watch basketball. And to show that you're not interested in the game, when you look at you, your eyes are closing, you're sleeping through the game, tells me a lot that you're there just for publicity stunts. So here's a stunt for you. Don't fucking come back to the Garden.
See, Knicks
All
fans,
right?
New Yorkers, they don't play.
I don't have time for your fucking bullshit. I don't have time for your things.
Just letting
And
you know.
the reason Brunson didn't fuck up 1B is because your fucking ass was there. Okay, security was tight over there. Okay, but at the end of the day, I still got my
Any other day?
I still got my guys with Tim's. I got the do rags. We ready for war.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then
So he's not invited.
no, he's not invited. What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say the Tech Hustle supports all parties. That's his thoughts. We support everybody.
We don't support none of that shit. And then last but not least, Knicks fans, I love you guys to death. We are very, very passionate. But no need to be fucking up everybody that walks around.
I had some comments about. I had like some.
Yeah, keep the comments to yourself. We're over here. I'm over here.
So ancillary comments I had since you brought up Trump. I thought it was interesting that this is the first time a sitting president has ever been to the NBA Finals.
First time?
First time ever. I thought that was crazy that never in the history that a president has never been to an NBA Finals. I thought that was kind of cool. I wanted to mention that.
He's trying to put his name in it, bro.
That just never.
Shit, you gonna report that? I mean, like,
I thought it was a cool stat. Like no President Obama, nobody Bush, never been to an NBA Finals before.
You should have some separation between the gladiators and public church and state type stuff.
But they go to NFL games.
I'm like I said, there should be a separation between gladiators and church and state, in my opinion.
Okay, I thought that was cool. Another comment too. I don't know if you guys saw the halftime show where Charles Barkley said, "That's not Cardi B; those are Cardi D's." Ooh. I thought that was pretty funny. So
he said that live.
He did. He was zoned in. He really enjoyed the show. Charles Barkley really enjoyed the show. He was like, "That's not Cardi B; those are Cardi D's." I was like, "Okay, shout out to my guy." Unc is zoned in. He loves the show.
Unc ain't playing.
So I thought that was funny. So
he's trying to say Offset not on that no more, right?
Yeah. So I thought that was funny. And then wow. Knicks fans, come on, man. Attacking the players with the Spurs jersey, that's whack. Like, but
it's not the worst though.
It's not? Like they literally this kid was like pummeled, man.
All right,
first of all, cradle.
First of all, don't go to New York asking for smoke, and then when smoke shows up, you don't know how to handle it.
He's a fan.
You being a fan in that setting, you're asking for smoke.
Okay, so you can't wear your team's jersey at...
No.
That's crazy. So, okay. Where's the game at? So you can't wear your Giants jersey then at the preseason game?
At the Dolphins Stadium?
Yeah,
I'm going to wear my Giants.
But he knows
what the... Smoke. I want all smoke.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I want all smoke.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If you go there with your kids and stuff like that.
Fuck that. He needs to learn too.
Because I'm thinking about bringing my kids to a game and stuff. What the heck?
Not to that game.
That's wild.
Not as a Spurs fan. Not right in Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
You get off a subway right into the place. Nah, not that one.
So you guys agree with that?
I mean, it's not that I agree. It's just that you got to be prepared.
Listen, you choose your own battles.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, you wanted that. You got what you got. I mean, at the end of the day, So, perfect example. You see how everybody's getting knocked out for wearing a Spurs jersey, right? I bet you nobody else wears a Spurs jersey going again.
That's wild. There's one.
So that was the lesson learned right there? That's the lesson learned?
Ain't nobody wearing a Spurs jersey.
I just say be familiar with your surroundings. You in New York. You seen the crowds out there.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, they all wearing Timbs. They all ready to stomp on somebody.
It's the same way how the Dolphins and Patriots always fighting at
Yeah. I don't agree with any of it.
Dolphins and Jets.
I mean,
you know what it's about. You know, and I guarantee you. Well, let me rephrase. I have speculative thoughts that the Spurs fans were definitely maybe smiling a little too much, celebrating just a little too much, and then it just popped off. Like it won't take much.
Okay.
I'll let you know what type of people the Knicks are. You see how in the beginning, in the game for game 1 and 2, when they went to introduce the Knicks to funny music that they did. To the
I didn't see that.
You didn't see it? Okay, that's fine. So when you look it up, they introduced the Knicks with a funny, like they were clowns / comedian. Anyway, Knicks didn't do none of that. We introduced them normal, but we fuck them up outside.
Actually, not you, but we gonna mess up your fans.
We want to send a message to the San Antonio Spurs, letting you know
All I
Get
know.
ready. We getting ready for business.
And actually, didn't they have some controversies for Knicks fans and San Antonio getting floor seats? Like they couldn't wear Knicks jerseys or Knicks stuff to go watch. Like, I mean, all I know is you got to be aware of your surroundings, bro.
Fat Joe didn't even wear a Spurs jersey.
Yeah.
He didn't even wear a Knicks jersey, and he was at the San Antonio game.
Yeah, they don't want no problem, bro.
But here's the main issues that we're having. Donald Trump was number one issue.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, I don't know what the fuck you're doing there because you're a Miami Heat fan.
He was there right in the front.
He was on his phone the whole time.
The whole
orange
It's
shirt.
like, what is he doing
He's
there?
talking to the refs.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, come on, bro. You got to be seen.
Last thing on it. Do you have any beef with the internet complaining about Spike Lee is able to get on the court and yell at the refs and stuff like that? Do you have any beef with that?
No beef.
No beef? Okay.
No. Spike Lee is like a honorary 6 man, or what is that kind of like the next man, like
So he can literally go on half court and
honorary
just
12th man on the team.
argue. Okay.
He's on the squad.
He's been in the squad since day one.
Now let me tell you, when the Knicks get a ring, they're giving him a ring too.
Goddamn right.
Okay.
I guarantee you. So ain't no problem with that.
Oh, he's gonna take that. He's taking that. I'm getting the ring too.
It's like he's at the ceremony waiting for his name to get called.
Facts.
Okay. All right.
You know? But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got.
All right, my guy D Hustle with the Tech Hustle Sports Center. Obviously, his squad is doing well. It even sounds like he shot out the Mets too. So everybody's doing a little bit.
I shout out the Mets for being in last place.
You shouted them out, but definitely looking forward to seeing how this NBA Finals wrap up. It's been real fun, and be safe in these streets, man. Like really don't be beating up people because they be wearing a different jersey than you. You know, have some class a little bit, but just know when you're in New York, you're in New York, player. You just be careful. Let me see what we got here. We got quick spots for some of our local sponsors. First off, we're going to give a big shout out to Marvelous Creations. Let's give her a round of applause. Marvelous Creations service in Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade. She does custom cakes from wedding cakes to birthday cakes to events. She actually have a cake bar event, an experience that she can actually come to your event and serve cake. So big shout out to her. She's been our number one sponsor since day one. Next up, we have a Sunshine Photography and Design. She's a photographer based out of Orlando, but also servicing down here in West Palm Beach. If you're looking for any headshot, professionally photos, maternity photos, family photos, if you need one of those that, hey, position yourself this way, turn that way, inside of a beautiful studio, she got you. And thank you so much, Sunshine Photography and Design, for supporting us. And also, happy birthdays coming up soon. Next up, we got an AI tech concierge. How do you keep your mom safe on the internet? Same question I asked myself, and what's actually the foundation for this AI that we've created called Jordy, Jortty.
Call Bobby or Raymond.
That's what my mother-in-law says. But the idea is that you have something that could support the adult plus community on these crazy streets called the internet. Say they get a spam email, they don't even know what's going on. They get a text message, they have something wrong with their computer, they don't know how to plug in, their modem. Jordy can definitely support them and take care of all that. So check out jortty.com. Next up, we got something on your list.
Wonderlux Bar. These lovely ladies have 20 years of experience taking care of wonderful customers, like having parties everywhere in the world, as far as bar mitzvahs, sweet 15, sweet 16s, corporate events. Even if you just want to throw a nice barbecue and you don't feel like getting one of the goons to go ahead and spin all liquor and then a
Raymond.
little bit of juice.
Raymond,
These ladies that take care of you one sip at a time. So shout out to those ladies.
Big shout outs to Wonderlux. Thank y'all so much for supporting the show. All right, fellas, we're getting close to the end of this. Cue up that music. Oh, there we go. How y'all enjoy the show today?
It's good.
Yeah, some good conversation. Definitely always like to hear what's going on with the Knicks. And
tomorrow, 8:30.
Tomorrow. But bro, think about that monthly what is it? 900 and what?
920.
920 mil a month. Like, how do you top that? That's like crazy. We're working towards it. Before you know it, we'll be sitting at the
saving for that time, or they're bringing a lot of revenue like that.
Google got it in the bank, bro. They got it in the bank.
Gotta be sponsors.
Yeah, they definitely got it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
If it ain't a trillion, I mean, remember it's 1 billion, and a trillion is 1,000 billions. And they're a multi-trillion-dollar company, so they got a few billion to spare for 32 months. You know, why not? Almost $30 trillion. That's crazy. $30 billion. I apologize. But wanted to give a quick shout out. Number one, check out our newsletter. It's coming out where we talk about the same topics but in more details. If you're someone that enjoys written forms and really cool media, check out our newsletter. Go to www.thetechhustle.com and click on newsletter. Join our newsletter list. We publish on a monthly basis. The other thing that I want to encourage you, especially if you're at this part of the conversation, is tell a friend about us. I mean, I don't know how many times I've been, talking to friends and mentees of mine, and they're like, man, I told some X person about you, and they spend hours going through all of our archives because we have years worth of content that we've been publishing. And I want to encourage you to let your friends know about us. And then the last thing that I have coming up is keep a lookout for some more information about a book that I've read. Is my memoir that's coming out in the fall 2026. And we're about to pull up to a conference and potentially, have you pull up too. So check us out at breakingbarriers.tech. That's breakingbarriers.tech. And you'll get more information about my book that's forthcoming and all the wonderful activities that we have coming afterwards. Other than that, fellas, that's all that I got on my list. D Hustle, last words.
I hope everybody has a good day. Please take a mental day for work. Make sure you spend some time with the family or for yourself.
Roger that.
And watch the Knicks.
Watch the Knicks. And if you're a Spurs fan, you better come out swinging.
Yep.
Don't just be walking by. Hi. How's your day going? No, none of that. All right, Raven, don't call him Ray. What you got? Last words. What up, player?
I'm going to call him out. Joe Budden Network, continue to steal my topics. I'm flattered.
It's like Joe Budden Podcast. Keep doing what you're doing. We get recognition every time. And let me tell you, the whole squad over there, y'all doing an amazing job.
Yes.
If y'all looking to uplift another podcast, my guy Raymond, don't call him Ray, be dropping. D Hustle be dropping. Bobby D got knowledge for days. Hit us up and we'll definitely plug y'all in, and y'all plug us into what y'all got going on. Support us, right? Let us know what's good. Y'all be stealing all my guys' topics though.
For real.
But anyways, I want to say thank y'all so much for pulling up. If you didn't know, this is the Tech Hustle Podcast. Holla at your boy. It's Bobby